Hey guys, Steph Gabor here in the kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use our rapid prep mandolin. We're going to be making some sweet potato fries for supper and slicing up an English cucumber for salads this week. So let's get started. I already have my cucumber and my potatoes peeled. Now you don't have to peel the potatoes, but I chose to today. I have those both peeled, and we're going to start off with our potatoes since that's a little bit drier of a vegetable. So this is our rapid prep mandolin. You notice those store together in your cabinet. It's really easy to get it undone. So I'm going to open up the legs on our mandolin, and then I'm going to place it on my cutting board, and then this little triangle, this little groove fits right in there. So we're going to slide that in there. Now that's all ready. Oh, wait a minute. Let's talk about settings. So you can see these dials on the back. Those dials are what you decide how thick you want your French fries or your slices of cucumber or potatoes or whatever you're slicing up. And then also if you want it to be a flat slice or if you want to make French fries. So this one we are going to do kind of medium French or kind of small fries. Is what I want to do. So I turned it. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard. You can see this is a solid one. This is narrow and this is pretty wide. So I've chosen the more narrow one. And then I'm going to turn this bottom dial to, this is also a setting here. So I'm going to turn this around to that French fry setting right there. Because I want them a little bit skinny, but kind of wide. I want them kind of like a rectangle-ish. So I've got those two set. So now we'll open it up. Get it opened up. This does have some really great suction feet. So it'll hold still on your counter if you're using it straight on the counter, which I could do. Let's actually do that because it won't really stick to my cutting board or my cutting mat. So I put the tray in there. This is the chute. This is the chute that you put the food in, the food chute. So I'm going to push this little button or pull this button up, and that slides that lever down, and then that exposes the cutting blade. Then I'm going to place our trough in here, and then we are ready to cut. Slice this little guy up, we'll put our potato in there, and actually I tried to choose potatoes that were kind of on the smallish side, but that didn't really work today. This one's a little bit too thick. So we'll have a little bit unusual looking French fries tonight. Let's see. Oh my gosh. We'll try the other potato first. There we go, that one fits. So you turn the knob that pulls the plunger up. You put this in, and now watch, this is so cool. Now, keep in mind, it looks like it's really hard because this is a sweet potato. Sweet potatoes are a little bit firmer than a regular russet potato or a Yukon Gold or a white potato. So you can see how thin that is and then how wide it is. I love that. If I want to change it up, I can, but I'm going to leave it about like that because we're going to be serving this kind of like a nachos tonight. A tough sweet potato. Oh, goodness. There we go. Gracious me. So there's our French fries cut up really quick and fast. Let me grab a different knife to cut that potato a little bit smaller so it's not quite so. There we go. Now, let's slide that one in. This makes it look like it's really hard. It's usually not this hard. It's just this sweet potato is super firm. Not a super great demonstration. There we go. Just hammer on it a little bit. You get the idea. Whoa, goodness gracious. Very firm sweet potato. All right, so now let's take this little guy out and let's change up our blades. Let's make this a little bit wider of a potato, and let's see what that looks like. Put our gauge back in here. Put this little guy in. Well, shucks. You guys are getting real world Stephanie tonight. Love it. All right, there we go. That bigger slice is a little bit easier than that thin slice. And those look like nice square French fries. Very cool. Love this one. There we go. Our fries are all cut up. Pretty awesome. Now, since I've got my fries in that basket, I'm gonna just put this right over our cutting mat for our cucumbers. And now I'm gonna take this off real quick, take that potato out, and now I'm gonna change up my settings. So this one I want to be a solid slice, and I want it, let's try number 3. See how wide of a slice, how thick of a slice that is for our cucumber. All right, so we can cut this in half, and then I can put both pieces in at the same time. There we go. Now, look at that nice little thin slice, and lickety split when I have this cucumber cut up. This makes cutting cucumbers, really anything to cut, very easy. I have a granddaughter who loves cucumbers and could probably eat all of that at dinner if she was over. So there you go, how to use the Rapid Prep Mandolin. So for our French fries, we're gonna be cooking those in the air fryer. I'm gonna take them and put them in our plastic mixing bowl. Put these potatoes in. And then I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of oil over the top, using our adjustable measuring spoons to do that. There we go. And now I'm gonna toss these around, and then I'm gonna put my seasoning on them. And I'm gonna season these up with just a little bit of salt, about a half a teaspoon of salt, and then some of our Kansas City barbecue rub, because I want them just a little bit on the spicy side. So let's get a little bit of salt. We're gonna do about, let's do about a half a teaspoon. And then this is our Kansas City barbecue rub. It is my favorite barbecue rub that we have. Sprinkle that over the top. One more. So I wound up doing about a teaspoon on the top, and then I'm just gonna toss these around. They will get tossed in the air fryer because I'm gonna be using our basket, French fry basket. Let me show you that. So this is the French fry basket. Looks just like one of those bingo baskets. I love this thing. So I'm just gonna pour the fries in. Super easy. Close the lid, and then they go in the air fryer. They're gonna go in the air fryer for, let's see, we are going to bake them just a little bit first, and then we're gonna air fry them. So they're gonna bake for about 10 minutes at 325. And then when that timer's up, we're gonna air fry them for about 18 minutes. And what that will do is get them nice and crispy like actual French fries. I will post a video when they're done. Hope you guys have a great evening. Bye.